Welcome back to another episode of Lost Lands, The Ice Spell, Collector's Edition. I am your host, HasuraMan1, and I am going to get going on this game, since it's starting to get really interesting. My interesting and curiosity for this game is starting to get really the best of me. I need to fix the trapdoor on the wall? Okay, well, that will make sense. Alright, let's go.
Ha! Some villagers were careless enough to set a camp here. Fenrons killed them and dragged them to their lair. Well, let's see what they looted.
Well, let's find out, huh? Alright. Okay, we've got a cauldron. We've got some rope. Ha. Oh, snap. Interesting. Okay, very funny. Oh, snap. Okay. Huh. Alright. But I do got that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go back in there at some point. Okay, now we've got that tool. Let's go ahead and break some of that. Okay, and now we're gonna go in here, do this, do that. Alright. There is something a little odd. Am I missing anything somewhere? Yep, this little thing right here. So let's back out of there. Let's go ahead and use that on that. What do we got? Oh! The Phantom Blade. It's a magical sword, so we will learn about that at some point. Interesting. So grab that. And a particular type of puzzle. Okay? Let's go ahead and place that in there. And place this here. And... okay, so we have to do this in the correct order in the right sequence of numbers. Alright. So, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay, so now we've done that. Now let's go over here. And let's go ahead and place this here. And then place this right here. Alright. Interesting. So we will have to come back at some point. Okay, we've got some sort of... what is this? A blizzarder. Interesting. So we got a manuscript for that. We got a drill. Okay. Oh, snap. There is something here. Do we have anything we have that can take this out? Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. So there's one projector seal. Ooh, okay. We need to keep an eye out for another one of those. Interesting. Alright. Now, in the last episode, I ended off with not collecting any of the collectibles. So, let's go back to the Wall of Birth. The Wall of what? Is it the Wall of what? Something. The Wall of First Birth. Okay. Alright. Now, let's find out where the morphing objects are. Okay, so morphing object number 1, so we have 16 out of 30. So we've gotten that. Now we just need to find out where the collectible sits. Does anybody see it? Because I do. Right here. 5 out of 8. We got an icicle for that. Now we come back over here to this area. Morphing object number 17 is sitting right there. Now, funny as it is, what are you looking for here? An icicle. Okay, 6 out of 8. Not bad, guys. Okay. Alright. Now, do we have anything that can take off of this thing? Oh, I see. It looks like we need to use that for something. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is a rare type of crystallized tree. We must take a specimen.
Oh no!
That bag will come in handy. It sure will. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. We're done here. So we need to go back into this area. And let's go into this little zoomed in area. What we got here? Ah, projector seal. Interesting. Okay, so now we have what we need. Or do we? Remember I said that we have to wait until we come back into here? Because I have a feeling that we would have to come back here at some point. And in fact, we do. So we're going to go ahead and place this onto the pyramid. Now remember that the missing plate that we were looking for? Well, we needed the light to shone on the pyramid to get this. Okay? Alright. So now this might take a while, but I've done it before where I was able to take a lot of the time, but since I have been skipping it this time around, I will go through this on my own time without skipping. So then that way you can get the idea at some point. And I will do a mini game tutorial on all of them, one by one, not all at the same time. Okay? I will do a mini game tutorial on how to complete them the easiest way possible. Okay? I will have to do the mini games a couple times to actually do it right. Okay? It looks like Marin has something to say.
Susan, Fulner, I've been looking for you everywhere. The Tarsus went berserk and started to destroy the protective dome. We won't be able to hold him for long. What did you find out from Bulden?
We need to steal the Horn of Frost from my world, but I don't know how to do it. First, I've got no idea how to get there. Second, the Horn is very well protected. They have a surveillance system. I could get arrested, and that would mean a criminal record in my world.
Calm down, Susan. I know who can help you. The goblin Trickaw and the forest fairy Flylina. She's tiny and very smart. He is a good hunter and tracker. Go see them and convince them to help you. They live in the Dark Woods. You remember how to get there, don't you?
Through the green dolmen in your yard, right?
Exactly. The dolmen activator is hidden at the bottom of the well in the village. But before that, look on the shelf in the locked cabinet in my hut. There you'll find gear you can use to climb down the well. Here is the key to the cabinet. Volner, you stay with me. I'll need your strength.
Alright, so it looks like Volner is going to be away from us for now, for the time being. Which is fine. But we need to get to the Valley of the Keepers. So we're going to go over here to Marin's hut. And then go to this cabinet. And and this key. Let's go ahead and open that up. And the plank on a rope. Okay. Now, let's go over here to right here. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we've got a stick. Now, let's open up our inventory here. And then we're going to go ahead and use this with this stick. Now we've got an actual drill we can use. Alright, now, let's go ahead and use a hammer. And inside we got a casket. Alright, inside the casket.
That's strange. A runestone should be in the casket. Mayron might have put an invisibility spell on it. I must try to break the spell.
Alright, so now, as you may notice, there is a invisibility spell we need to break. So now, we need to go back to the Marin's hut to reveal the stone inside it. So this is going to be interesting, so... Okay, now since it's opened, now, Revelation spell. It reveals an invisible item. So, this one was tough to do. But if you do it right, you will know exactly what to do. Follow the steps in the book. Will give you the best option on getting it done the most simplest possible way. Okay, so now the ruined stone is now actually visible. So, alright, so, are we going to do more spells? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, we are about to find out. Alright. So now, since this golem is actually still here and not broken, we can now go ahead and access the Dark Woods. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong boys there. Wrong series. Inside the Dark Forest. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll help you right away.
Alright. So as you may notice, we got ourselves trapped. So we got a crossbow. We got a key part of some sort. Huh. Okay, I'm still missing some fragments to it. Alright. Yep. So how am I gonna get out? It looks like I can go up here. Interesting. Do I have a crossbow? Okay, so I can get out. Interesting. So once I'm out, I won't be able to go back in there. So, alright, so while we're here, there's an owl in the tree. 4 out of 8. And so, where's the morphing object? Well, let's find out where it's at. Oh, it's right here. Anytime there, guys. Alright. What we got here? Zoom in here. What we got here? I can't see something behind the spider web. Well, can I... Interesting. Alright. Let's go and use the... Let's get the cones. Okay, so what we got here? Something is buried here. I think... But I can't dig in the frozen soil with my bare hands. That is very, very true. Gotta have some sort of shovel of some kind. Which is interesting. Alright, so... A ruined stone.
These stones resemble the charcoal crystal from the frozen mountains. This table must be for Anta's offerings.
Alright, so we've got that, so let's go ahead and place that there.
Thank you, traveler. There are 2 paths beyond these round plates. Solve the riddles on each of the plates to gain access to each one. Take this gift.
Alright. Okay, so we need to place this inside that. Now, let's open up our book here for a second. Okay. So, it looks like we can rotate these in some way. How would you know if you got this complete, though? That's just the thing. Oh, I see. It has to be the same images. I see. Now I'm understanding it. Okay. It has to be the same images in order for it to work. See? It has to be the same images. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, timing of that is actually quite... like, wait, I'm like, how is it actually different from each other? But then I'm like, I had to take a take back on that. And then I'm like, wait, they're the same images. I had to look on all sides just to make it to make me understand it. Okay, so the concept of this... Okay, so press 3 tiles inside the inner circle, which make up the symbol on the highlighted plate in the outside circle. Find matches of 3 for all plates on the outside circle. Okay, so this is 1. 2, and then 3. Okay. Once it turns green, you're set. Alright, after I complete this trial here, I will have to end this video here soon. So, alright, we've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright, and let's see. 1, 2, and 3. 2 more to go, guys. We can do this. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Final one, guys. Let's do it. 1, 2, and 3.
Very smart. You may pass.
Alright, Altus. Alright, Altus. Nice to meeting you, but we'll meet you again at some point. Alright, Altus. Alright, so before we continue on any further, there is a couple things we need to do here before we sign off. So, finding the collectible. That could be either the crystal, or the icicle, could be the owl, it could be the stained glass, it could be the mittens, it could be... I'm missing a couple of them, ain't I? There's 3 in the middle. There is the... What's this one right here in the middle? You know, for the life of me, what is it? For the life of me, what is it? It is the manuscript. So there's actually 4 collectibles that you can find. But the manuscripts is what you need to find. And there's 12 that we found. So we need to find 1 more and we're done with the manuscripts. And you get achievements for doing so. We have the owls, we've got the stained glass, we've got the icicles, and we've got mittens. Okay? Alright, so with that in mind, there's 4 different collectibles in this game, but there's a morphing object as well in the room. So, here we go. I just saw the owl, which is sitting right here, so go ahead and click on that, guys. Now, as far as the morphing object, it can be anything. So, be on the lookout for it, because like I said, it can be anything. And it's right here. Okay? And there's the collectible. Alright, so we have the owl in this area. Do we have all the collectibles this far? Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. Yes, we do. Alright, so until then, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode on Thursday. I am your host, SurvivalMan1, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace out.